absolutely, and it's probably a little more obvious now than it was a year ago. But if you're an upcoming artist using TikTok, like, you're just doing yourself such a great disservice, because I think a great example is this duo called Dwellers. I know their manager really well. They make really cool music, and it was like kind of bubbling under the radar, some cool stuff here and there, nothing crazy. They started using TikTok within a month. I think they hit 100,000 followers. After that, Justin Bieber found them and posted them on his Instagram story. And it's just like, how the hell is that visibility coming if not from just using TikTok? And the fact that it's so easy, I mean, you can't post on there too much. We were just talking today with one of our artists, and it's like, listen, you should be posting on TikTok all the time, like all the time, 3+ times a day. I mean, the head of music at TikTok says the sweet spot is posting 3 times a day and 20 to 40 seconds in a video. And it's just having stuff that can get that viral engagement that can go far. I mean, there's been tons of songs that have blown up on there, but the artist wasn't already on there. And what we're going to see now is an uptick in artists going on there first and using that to promote their songs. There's this guy who just got signed to Casablanca Records in Republic, Nick D, and he has this song called Fine Apple. And he just posted on TikTok, and it went crazy. And it's like, it didn't have a dance to it. It didn't have anything like that. It was just a really good song, and it got on the viral charts on Spotify, and now he has a record deal from it. And he's one of many. You know, I found artists all the time, just amazing singers that are just on TikTok, just singing covers or just singing their own. Like, this is so dope. Like, this is so cool. And I'm just scrolling. Like, TikTok has made it easier than ever to be discovered. And if you're not using it, you know, I know some people think it's all like dancers and the hype house and sway house, but it's just like, it's not. There's a lot of really cool creative people on there that are not just finding their audience, but they're finding managers, investors, they're finding labels, they're finding all that stuff just by posting. And it's like, it's really taken, like, not just bedroom pop, but like bedroom artists to the mainstream really fast. And it's just insane. I mean, the virality of unrivaled. We haven't seen anything like this with YouTube or Instagram or Twitter or anything like that. And I think it's just really insane how you can go to sleep and post you covering your own song and wake up in the morning and have it have 1 million views. And it's just like, there's no tool like that in the music industry. There's never been a tool like that in the music industry, I should say. And the fact that it just came in and completely turned the music industry on its head is just insane. You know what I'm saying? And it's just like, a lot of these trends start on TikTok, whether it's being seeded out by a label or a management company, whatever, investing in a song, or just someone posting. And so that's why I think it's just really important for artists to be posting music on TikTok and any type of thing that they just build your brain on TikTok. I just signed this artist, Damian Styles, and TikTok is his biggest platform. He's 150,000 followers on there. He'll post himself, you know, sing along to his songs. He'll post new music snippets on there. He'll post just inspirational stuff, talking about his story, his life. It's insane. But the engagement on there is so real, and you build a diehard fan base, a cult following, just by being yourself. So I just think TikTok is just like such a crazy trend and tool for artists to be using. And it's just like, if you're not using it, like I say, you're just doing a great disservice to yourself, honestly. Shit is crazy.
I mean, obviously, like the algorithms we mentioned before, that's a big trend.
Trying to play the algorithms.
Yeah.
Trying their best to try to get on an algorithm. I think more singles are being released as opposed to albums, because you get more of a chance, I guess.
Just like a lot of content now to consume, you know, like YouTube channels and blogs and stuff make a huge difference. And I think also more recently, we've just been seeing a lot more like TV shows and stuff. And I think they're looking to the indie genre because it's cheaper to place songs in their shows. And I think maybe because there's more studios, and it's also like with the pandemic, I don't know, there just seems like there's a lot of content.
A lot of new TV shows.
There's a lot of new TV shows. And so that's something new that I think is a rising trend, and kind of like something that's not been as much of a trend, like the opposite of rising, I guess, is just, it's harder and harder, I think, to secure like single premieres and stuff like that. Like music videos are really key to being able to get some good coverage for singles.
Yeah. it used to be like you could get a premiere with just the song, but now it's like you need a music video or something interesting to add to the story.
Yeah. I mean, I guess at least a lot of our artists, like they'll do their own videos and stuff, and it's always fun to see just like DIY style stuff. So we've been seeing that does a lot better than just like a track on its own. So.
And I suppose TikTok is the biggest trend right now. So my thoughts on TikTok. We've been putting a lot of effort into growing our TikTok offering on Submit Hub. But I think one of the most important things, which again ties into what do you wish more artists knew, is that you're probably not going to go viral. It's next to impossible. There's just so much out there in general across any platform that the idea of going viral big time it's a story that you read about. And yes, there will be cases that prove me wrong, but for every one who does go viral, there will be 1,000 who don't. So this big trend, TikTok, what value can it provide for the average artist? And I think there are still valuable elements to it. One is that TikTok skews local. So if you open up your TikTok feed, they show you a lot of stuff from nearby. If I open mine here in South Africa, most of the content that I get on TikTok is South African. If you open it in LA, my guess is that they're probably doing stuff closer to LA. It's mixed in with other stuff going viral. So TikTok can be leveraged again to grow that more local base. But another thing that makes it kind of cool is that you are getting users to generate content for you. Almost like miniature music videos. And these pieces of content are excellent for re-engaging your existing network. So let's say you have 1,000 followers on your Instagram. If you go and share a post saying that you've been added to a Spotify playlist and you provide a link to the playlist and they open it up, a week later they might open it and you're no longer in that playlist. They have to scroll through it to find you. It really doesn't do anything to elevate you. It's a bit of a pat on the back, hooray, you did it. But I think a TikTok video, which tends to focus on a song, can be a lot more valuable in terms of re-engaging that audience. So I think the trend, to summarize, with TikTok is that you shouldn't go into it hoping for virality. Think instead about the content that you can get users to generate for you.